I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon to fall.
Push the off of the portal. Hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I they came back around like I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, I'm from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the portal. Hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap.
Good game last night. Why you standing here? Work on your game. Come on, back to work. Come on, back to work. Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. I saw it on you. It was on the AC. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. When's team dinner? I'm starving. This is where things count, right here. What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it up. This. Don't worry. Shot. Better than that. I got you quiet real quick. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Focus! Focus! Don't forget the clock! Go over it! Take that! Take that! Give me that! Hey, we're here! We're here! One more. Switch, 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 switch! Let's get ready. Screen, screen, screen! Get it, get it! Turtles, baby!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! You got it! Ready, let's go! Hey, right here. Roll up!
Man, I can't even watch this. Get your head in the game.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Again, again.
Oh, you done? You done?
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news, Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama is all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real.
Get outta here.
Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech going to end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
For the best chance at hitting shots, take open, high-percentage looks. As you get more reps, you'll become better at timing your shot. 2KU is a great place to practice. Launch 2KU from the Play Now menu. Practice a variety of set and moving shot attempts to help you nail your timing. When you've got it down, you can turn your shot meter off in the controller settings menu. This will actually make your shot window slightly larger, making you even deadlier from the outside. To control the direction of your layups, move the Pro Stick to the desired finish side as you approach the basket. The same directional control can determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. Need a quick release on a drive to the rim? There's a new way to do it this year. Try holding the Pro Stick left or right for a quick scoop layup. Slashers, this one's for you. Force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the Pro Stick up quickly, then
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Morant. And here's MP. To the middle. Here's Jackson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Payton. Grant outside. Inside. Here's Lillard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's Portland now. Now Portland with it. Pass to Lillard. Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Here's Payton. The teardrop. Not going to go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Grant against Brooks. On the wing, MP. Unloads. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Now here's Morant. Here's MP. To the paint. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Hart from long range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Steal so quick. Lillard finishing off that break.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They defeated Utah in their last game.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. MP outside. On the wing, Brooks. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. They need this. It's rebounded by Grant.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Hart, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Josh Hart, listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And both free throws good for Hart.
Before even getting to the lead, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
Now here's MP, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Outside Peyton. Pass to Hart. Back to Peyton. Grant with it. And here's Lillard. From 8 feet away. The shot that time not on target. Here's Nurkic. That one off the back iron and out.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Peyton. Back to Lillard. Peyton against MP. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Lillard with the ball, guarded by Morant. To the inside. Here's Payton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Payton's got 7 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Here's Payton. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Portland. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simon's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Morant. Now here's MP. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Grant. That's good from Jackson on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lillard passes to Simons. Now it's Hart. Here's Grant, defended by Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the lead.
Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Justice Winslow out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 42%. Here's Brooks. Portland grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The ball's knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Blazers, Gary Payton II. One shot.
One shot.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Here's Jackson, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Team foul. At the line for your trail.
That one falls for Grant. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
MP outside. Pass to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Brooks from outside. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Payton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
MP against Payton. Here's MP. Good D by Payton. Now Portland with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Second chance shot. And down it goes. 2 points.
A fantastic rebounder. I like how Winslow uses his athleticism to grab boards.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Brooks outside. Moran against Lillard. Floats one up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip to the middle. Here's Grant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP against Grant. Brooks outside to end the run. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson outside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Brooks against Grant. Pass to Winslow. Outside Payton. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot's good. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the The players have to come together.
So true, Allie. Thank you. For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
And he's good on the second. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Outside for Grant. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP outside. Outside Morant. For 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard against Brooks. Outside for Grant. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Grizzlies shooting just 34% so far in this one. MP outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
So for the Blazers, Little comes in for Winslow, and Simon has subbed in for Payton. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
Hey, right here.
MP with it. Outside Bain. Now MP. Inside. Simons with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Little. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Brooks, the pass to Bain. Now here's Brooks. The D's right on him.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for... And so it's Portland, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's dance time in Portland.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, without question, Gary Payton II displaying his skills today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Morant, the pass to MP. On the wing, Brooks. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the Grizzlies shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
If you look back to the Grizzlies' postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Hart from long range. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Oh, stolen by Payton. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Basket counts. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
MP, the pass to Adams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Adams has got 8.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass to Hart. Outside Payton. Back to Hart. Grant outside. The 3. That one is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Payton. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Offensive board. Nurkic. Grant, right side. Second chance effort. Here's Nurkic. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Defensive foul.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Payton against MP. Jackson on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaron, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
And the first one at the line is good. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Hart passes to Lillard. Back to Hart from behind the arc. Here's Nurkic. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Puts the move on. The rebound by Payton. Got a piece of it. The Trailblazers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Sinks the tray.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Brooks outside. Pass to MP. To the inside. Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Wenslow's checked in for Hart.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Lillard passes to Payton. Winslow with the ball. Jackson on him. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Outside Payton. Fires the 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's MP. He has 7. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Lillard. MP outside to the middle. Here's Tillman. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Shooting 1.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Green, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
MP against Lillard. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Justice Winslow. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation of the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
MP against Lillard. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside, Brown. And here's Lillard. Here's Sharp. Conchar pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's MP. Six to shoot. Pass to Tillman. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shoots. Conchar can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Now here's Brown.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Conchar can't hit.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Brown. Puts it up. And he hits the jumper.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Damian Lillard.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's MP. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Winslow. The three. The Trailblazers rebound. Kick out to Brown. So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
I know I can't afford
the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I they came back around like I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south. Not a loudmouth, we could around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumped in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the. I was on Panda in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he stay out just a breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me young baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they what you whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for got it in the bag cause we on the low and I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press stop. A top 5 let's get him and he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. And ran the back up, designing me. Sha'ana me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block. It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pump with a I aim, knock chalk off cue balls.
Hey, man. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got the power. Hey, yo, here. Shot.
You could do better than that. Man, I can't even watch this. Get your head in the game.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Come on, focus.
Dropping a hammer.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get through. Watch out. Trifecta, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. me up.
highlight reel dunk. Want to add even more flair to a dunk? Keep the sprint button held after completing a hanging dunk to stay on the rim. Move the left stick to control the momentum of your swing, and move the right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. But hey, watch out for technical fouls if you hang too long. And be careful, your opponent might try to quickly inbound and get an easy basket if you don't get back on defense. Stop by 2KU for a tutorial on more than a dozen unique ways to score the ball. Using a variety of techniques will make you an unpredictable and unstoppable scorer.
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
To the left side wing. Outside Oubre. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's MP to the paint. Here's Jackson. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Right wing. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Left side Oubre. 4 on the clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Oubre's got 5.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
MP against Rozier. MP, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Oubre. Washington with the ball. Defended by Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's MP. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Yep, that one goes. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
Up top, Rozier. Covered by MP. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Morant finds MP. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Stolen by Rozier. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Washington. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Morant against Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Adams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Ball. Plumlee passes to Washington. Outside for Rozier. High arcing shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Rozier's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's MP. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's Washington. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Morant, the pass to MP. Back to Morant. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball passes to Oubre. Rozier from outside. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Brooks. And the layup falls.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Charlotte, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Plumlee. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more. At the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's MP. Going inside. Outside for Morant. And a miss there on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Rozier outside. Ball passes to Oubre. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Oubre's got 8 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays that...
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League for a few years, and then the Summer League, and of course at the start of the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to make every effort to get every call right, and this system works well without slowing the game down too much.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the court for the Hornets. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Martin in at the 3. Now here's MP. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's MP. Here's Jackson. Hits the fadeaway.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Martin against Williams. Washington passes to Rozier. It's good. Rozier's got 12 points.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. And here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Williams. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Adams against Martin. Pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Here's Washington, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Hornets shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Pass to Rozier. Here's the floater. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
MP, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to MP. Releases. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Rozier. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Williams passes to MP. Misses in close. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Martin outside. To the inside. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Martin. Williams defending. Martin against Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game starting to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. MP against Rozier. MP outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. And it's the Hornets on the break. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Rozier has an open court in front of him. This guy is dangerous. Great quickness.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And MP throws it down.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Washington against Jackson. Pass to Rozier. Martin outside. Back to Rozier. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. MP, the pass to Adams. Outside, Williams. Morant with it. MP with it. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Martin. And here's Rozier. It's tipped.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Morant, the pass to MP. Here's Adams, pounded by Rozier. Ball against MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Hornets with a lead. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Conchar, he's checked in for Williams. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. Washington finds Ball. Back to Washington. Stolen by Jackson. MP against Rozier. Here's MP. He's got 6. Pass to Morant. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And so it's Charlotte going into the break up 12. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Ball against Morant. Ball passes to Rozier. Here's Plumlee. And that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Pass to MP. Poked loose. Shot clock at 6. Left side Morant. Up top Brooks. Shoots over Oubre. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
PA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you'd love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Timeout called. Memphis. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Here's Ball. He's got 11. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Ball passes to Plumlee.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
Back to Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 9 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Right side, Oubre. Rozier outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Rozier's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Stolen by Ball. Rozier, right side. The fader. And that one hits the back iron. And the Grizzlies shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
Terry Rozier, the third. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaheim Jackson Jr. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Jackson. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Ball finds Plumlee. Right side, Oubre. Now Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ball. The shot off that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits the second from the line. The Hornets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ball passes to Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside. Inside. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 10 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Washington. He's got 6. Outside for Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Morant, the pass to MP. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Three-pointer Rozier. Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. Rozier against MP. Here he goes. Pass to Brooks. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And it's Adams missing. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's MP. 7 points in the game. To stop the run. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Jackson. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rozier. That shot missing. Good D by MP. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
In transition. Here's Ball. And it's MP with a rebound.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Morant finds MP. To the paint. Here's Adams. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and...
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre Jr. at the line for 1.
Memphis trailing here. On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. MP, the pass to Adams. Rozier outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rozier's got 26 points.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Now the Hornets moving it up. Ball outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
MP, the pass to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Morant, pass to Bain. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Now Brooks. He's guarded by Washington. Outside for Morant. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Brooks missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Down low. Here's Ball. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hornets lead by 19. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He's off on the second. Here's Charlotte. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Rozier can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's Morant off the drive over Plumlee. Here's Adams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Charlotte's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Plumlee over Adams. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now MP. Outside Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Green is checked in. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Oubre. Now Plumlee. And here's Ball. Pounded by Morant. Ball against Morant. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Morant, pass to MP. Back to Morant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Ball. And another basket.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Pass to Adams. Rozier against MP. Here's Bain. Shoots over Oubre. Bain, no good. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Rozier. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Substitution on the court.
Drops in the layup for two. Rozier's got 35.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
MP outside. Pass to Adams. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. And here's Rozier. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Back to Rozier. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now here's Brooks. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Brooks missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Ball. Rozier against MP. Ball outside. Outside Oubre. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jones, the pass to MP. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. But I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
MP, the pass to Brooks. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Jones against Ball. Pass to Rozier. Now McDaniels. Inside. Here's Plumlee. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA.